Hey! See, hey, guys, hold on a second. I want to ask you all a question. What do you think was happening between Midday and Bright Morgan in the pool during the pool party last night? What do you think was going on? Because see, there are a lot of things that are just going through my mind, and I am trying as much as possible not to cook up rumors. I'm trying not to cook, but I'm tempted to cook. What do you think was going on? Because listen, by the way, the show is rated 18. So I'm sure that this conversation we're having right now is also rated 18. And none of you watching this video right now will claim that you are not familiar with what I'm about to explain. So behave yourselves. Don't say, oh, Glory, you're sport. You too, you're sport. The fact that you're listening to me right now, you're also sport. As I was saying, I was watching, like I was literally watching like a hawk. Midday and what's his name now? Bright. And these two, they were dancing. And by the way, guys, Midday was really dancing because, of course, Ebuka called her out last week Sunday during the live eviction show that she was the only person that was not having fun at the pool party. And so Midday was determined to impress us, to impress brother Ebuka. And so she was dancing fire, whining, grinding on Bright Morgan. But that is on the side. That one, those are low-key things. They changed though. Midday removed her shiny clothes and then she wore her bikini. And then she and Bright, they entered the pool. Later on, Midday was behind Bright, yeah? And her eyes were like this. And her eyes were like this. And Bright Morgan turned like, because the music was loud, we could not hear shit. So Bright Morgan, leaned back towards her and she now kissed him on the cheek. And hey God, see, my head wanted to scatter. Because guys, there was no way, there was no way that I was going to let that slide. So I started calculating like, okay, what's going on? Why is me? Guys, you understand? Or do you want me to say it? Do you want me to say it? I will not use my mouth to say the thing you want to hear. That thing you want to hear from my mouth, use your own hand to type it in the comment section because I will not use my mouth to say that thing that you want me to say. Moving on. Nah, for real. For real. You people in this community, you people like gist too much. You like gist way too much. But anyways, as I was saying about Bright and Midday, having conversations a lot. They've been there for each other a lot. And during Bright Morgan's diary session, I think on Monday or Tuesday, I can't remember which particular day. Sorry, on Tuesday or Wednesday, he had actually told us ahead. He had come seeking advice from Big Brother and Big Brother had asked him what he wanted to do. And he had said he was going to forget about his relationship on the outside and focus on Midday on the inside because he has realized that he needs a companion. So there you have it. I mean, it was mutual, right? It was consensual. So they had a lot of fun and I am happy for them. If they're happy for themselves, I am happy for them. Yeah, because they had that fun in the pool and came out, changed up and came back to the party and blah, 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 blah. Yeah. But they had a conversation though. I'm going to go check what that conversation was about. I'm not really sure what it was about, but I'm going to check. If it's anything substantial, I will let you all know. But if it's not, I'm just going to ignore it because they do have a lot of conversations. They talk a lot to each other. So yeah. Anyways, moving on. Still some very interesting sights and scenes from the pool party. Ladies and gentlemen, the most chaotic couple in the house, Bonnie and Clyde, our Prince of Zamunda, and his chaotic, toxic lover, Isabella and Kai Kumi. Guys, these two people were all over each other again. I felt like carrying my slippers to stone them because I'm looking at it, I'm like, with the way people have fought like two big cows in the house, where cows, or okay, let's say bulls, when bulls are fighting and they are locking horns like they want to tear each other apart. The way people have fought and scattered the whole place, scattered everywhere. See the people are now dancing. Isabella throwing bomb, like throwing it back. Kai Kumi too. That one cannot resist us. It is Isabella's body that just be the end of that boy in that house. Because the way he was just chasing Isabella's bomb up and down. And she too, she knows what she carried. And she will be using it to tempt the guy. Like, guys, I'm just looking at this boy like, what the hell is going on? But they were sure having a lot of fun. They were all lovey-dovey. They were kissing each other. It was a lot. It was quite intense. But I was happy that, bless the Lord though, they had fun without quarreling at the party. Even after the party, it was peaceful. They did not fight. They did not quarrel. I say, never ever did I think that such a day will ever come. Because it was just bliss. They had fun. They enjoyed each other's company. Yeah. Now, another sight and scene from the party was Doris and Dinary. I've mentioned on one of my videos this week that Dinary has been indicating interest in Doris. He's been assisting her with a lot of things. He's been ensuring that she's comfortable around the house. He's been paying her a lot of attention, indicating interest. Now, I don't know if they've actually had a conversation, but Doris does not want Dinary. The person she wants is Kola. She feels like Dinary, okay, she said, she did not feel, she said that Dinary acts dumb. It acts very slow. That even in the arena, when they are doing stuff, the guy is not very fast, and she cannot be with the guy. So she prefers Kola for whatever reason. Yeah. So at the pool party, she and Dinary, they were dancing. They were dancing together a lot. And I don't know, it just felt like she was not really feeling the guy. But then they went into the pool and they were really grinding in the pool. And I'm like, well, Doris, I hope that tomorrow you do not sit your girls down and say the worst and the vilest things against this young man, because his only crime is to like you and to want to be with you. All you have to do is to tell him, I don't want to be with you, other than tagging him along and you end up going to go and gossip about him to your friends. Yeah, that was that. That was the pool party. Once again, it was banging. It was amazing. Everybody had fun. It was really entertaining to watch the housemates had fun. And ladies and gentlemen, for a moment, I missed one of those, my vacations. And I was just telling myself that, Glory, come on. After the show, you have to look for somewhere to run to and hide. Because these housemates, they're just giving me long throat vibes. Yeah, but it was amazing. And oh, thankfully, they did not fight over meat this time around. Yeah, they did not fight over meat. Everything was properly organized. Everything was fine. Music was banging. And the housemates, a lot of them actually went to bed early because they were quite intoxicated. I mean, they were tired. And that is because they have been working overtime this week. They have been working on their wager, which is set to be presented later on this evening. There's also the introduction of sponsor task that has also been taking a lot of their time. And while some of them are working on their wager, some of them are still gossiping. Yeah. Gigi Jasmine is still nagging about Victory being with Johanna now. I'm going to stop talking here right now. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to go ahead and share your thoughts in the comment section below. I will see you guys on another video. And also do not forget, on Saturday, 3 p.m. WAT, we're going to be converging here for our Saturday YouTube live conversation. I look forward to seeing all of you. So please make it a date with us. Do not miss out. And I'm going to stop talking here right now for the last time on this video. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your day. Bye.